Hi digital marketers, this is Faisal Amin. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you Vidyard tracking for Facebook conversion API for browser and also the server. In the previous video I had shown you how can you track the Vidyard video for Google Analytics 4. So our today target is Facebook conversion API. So let's get started. If I am go to the tag assistant, here you can see that we have to find out each and everything. In the previous video I had shown you already. So for the Facebook conversion API, we are go back to the Google Tag Manager and create a new tag for Facebook conversion API for Vidyard. But before started, you have to confirm that your Facebook pixel ID perfectly adding with your website and perfectly, and also Google Tag Manager are perfectly adding with your website. Then you have to move forward. See, I already adding the Facebook base pixel for it, and if I'm expanded it, I know you all know that actually that is our Facebook pixel, and all pages we have to adding the Facebook base pixel with this with our website. So go to new tag configuration. You know that I have to set up the Facebook pixel, and here we have to adding the pixel ID, that is Facebook pixel ID. But for the event name, you know that that is the custom event. We do not use the any standard event, so we select the custom event. And if I'm back to the tag assistant, copy the event name from the tag assistant and paste the event name, that is Vidyard video, and go to the object properties. In the object properties, one by one we have to adding the property name and property value. That means event parameter name and event parameter value, which I had created on the part 1. So on this video I do not do the repeat again and again same thing. So I am adding the property name, back to tag assistant and video provider. So I am adding it all. Escape this process for video for the reduce the video duration and come back to you again. So you can see that I am adding all of event parameter, and you can also say the property name for the Facebook, whatever else, the both are same thing. So I already created the variable for the property name. So now I have to adding one by one. Vidyard video provider, Vidyard video action, Vidyard video ID. I am yes, that is video ID, Vidyard video ID, video URL, Vidyard video URL, and our next one is Vidyard visitor ID, Vidyard video duration, and Vidyard video label. All are I am already shown the part 1, so you have to check it out. Vidyard video time and the Vidyard video percent watched. So I'm adding the all of event parameter and more settings. I'm adding the event ID, so that is event ID, and the triggering. So I'm adding the new trigger configuration, that will be the custom event. You know that. Back to tag assistant to copy the event name and paste on it, and trigger name will be the FB Vidyard video trigger. You can also giving the any kind of name, that depends on you. And finally giving the tag name, that is FB or meta Vidyard video tracking, and save it. So we are done for the browser side. So let's go to the preview and check it out, our event is working perfectly or not. So continue. That is our website, and in the right side our tag assistant working, and in the block we have to put our video. So play the video and back to tag assistant. If I go to the event name, here you can see that FB or Meta Vidyard video tracking tag is fired perfectly, and all of value you can see that here. And if I go to the Facebook or Meta event manager, here you can see that our event is perfectly working, and we have to sending the 9 parameter. You can see that all of event working perfectly, all of event parameter are showing the value. So now time to the server side. So for the server side tracking, we have to use the data tag to sending the data to browser to server, because if I'm using the Google Analytics 4 as a client for the custom event, it will create some problem. So I recommended that if you able to use the data tag, then you can use it, but you can also use the Google Analytics 4. That depends on you. So tag configuration, I am go to the data tag that is provided by the step.io, and so go to the custom. Event name will be the, we know that what is the event name, so we copy the event name from here and paste the event name and GTM server site URL. So I am go to the step to collect the first party domain or custom domain. I hope you know that how to create it. If you do not yet, then you go to my YouTube channel and check out that this video you have to find out. And for you, I am also giving the link on the description box, then you can easily create the first party domain or custom domain in step.io. So I'm pasting the GTM server site URL, and that is the event data and that is the user data. So I recommended you do not mismatch the event data and the user data. So as event data, we have to sending the all event data, and the user data we have to send the user data. So you can see that how can I send it. So as a event data, I am sending the all event data, that is I am go to the data layer, and that is the video provider. So I'm adding the video provider. Here you can see that already we create this variable, you know that. And our second one is video action, and our third one is video ID, and then video URL, and video visitor ID, video duration, video label, and video time. We have a lots of event parameters, so we have to send it, and video percent watched. So one by one I have to add in the value. Vidyard video action, video ID, Vidyard video ID, Vidyard video URL, Vidyard visitor ID, Vidyard video duration, Vidyard video label, and also Vidyard video time, and last one is Vidyard percent watched. So that is our event data. Now I have to add in the user data. If you have a user data like first name, last name, or any other event, any other user data, you have to add in from it. So I have to add in the more event data, that is event ID. So we have to add in the event ID, and we have to add in the FBP, that is the cookies. So I have to add in the cookie, so plus sign, and that is the variable configuration, that is first party cookies underscore FBP. So that is the FBP cookie, that is the essential for the Facebook conversion API, you know that. So I'm adding it, and second one is X FBC K FBC, that is for the server cookie. So we have to adding also, so plus sign, variable configuration, first party cookies underscore FBC, and that is the FBC cookie, and save it. And you know that also we have to send in the event time, so we have to go to plus sign, and also that will be the custom JavaScript, so you have to add on it. So event time, save it. Oh, that will be also I have to create previously, so it is so that it is shown the duplicate. So I'm just adding the new, so save it. And so we are done. We are adding the event ID, that is for the deduplicate, ABP for the browser, ABC for the server, event time for the time, which time the event time also you have to add in. So triggering will be the same for the we have to create, that is a video trigger. So we have to give in the data tag video, that is for also, you know that is only for the sending the all data browser to server, because in the server side team we do not find out the all event here. So we have to save it, and now we have to preview from the browser side and also the server side and check out that our all data are receiving the server side int or not. So go to preview, and the server side int also we go to the preview, that is our website, and tag as, and you can see that tag assistant perfectly connected. Our video is in the blog section, so we have to play the video in that tag assistant. Here you can see that our data tag is fired perfectly. Now we have to check out the server side int, that our all that are receiving here or not. So that is, you can see that video our tag, and if I go to the event data, here you can see that we have to find out client ID, video action, video duration, video ID. You can see that Vidyard visitor ID, video action, video duration, video ID, video label, all of event data we have to find out in the server side in. So if we are perfectly receiving the all data, now we have to create anything in the server side int. I hope you understand. So that is really long process. I have to create the event data parameter, that is our server container. So we have to go to the new tag and tag configuration, and we have to adding the Facebook conversion API, that is the server side int. So we have to set up the Facebook conversion API. Here you can see the API access token. So we have to go to Facebook event manager settings and go to the here you can see the generate access token. So we have to select the specific pixel, for which pixel I have to set up the Facebook conversion API. So you can see that all are selected. So generated, we have to deselect the another pixel which I am created. So generate access token and copy the token and back to our server container and paste the API access token and Facebook pixel ID. Again we have to go to the event manager. Here is the dataset ID, that is the same dataset ID or pixel ID is the same. So paste the pixel ID and test ID, because we have to testing it. So we have to go to the test event. Here you can see the test ID. So here copy the test ID and paste the test code, and here also we have to find out the user data. If you are sending the user data, then you can find out, and custom data. So here we have to adding the one by one property name and property value. That is the same work we have to done, but don't worry, you have to create it. So go to our event, and again we are done the same thing. So I have to skip this process. So one by one we have to adding it. Now we have to adding the value. So how can you create the value? Here I already told you in the server side tag assistant, in the event data we have to create the one by one event parameter. So back to our server container, and go to video provider plus sign, and also plus sign and video configuration. But here you have to adding the event data, not client data or anything else, event data. So which event data I am receiving for the video provider. So back to our tag assistant for the server side int. Again you have to check out that video provider. Here you can see the video provider. So you copy the event data and you have to add it, save it. So I am again second one, video action, again the same process, video action, that is the event data and tag assistant. Here you can see the video action, that is the same video action. So I escape this process and back to you again. So we have to adding all of property value, and we have to more property value. So we have to adding the all event parameter and value, and we have also more event parameter, that is FBC and cAPI. So we have two event parameter, one is FBP, one is FBC. So we have to adding it, that is event data. If I go to the tag assistant, here you can see the FBP, FBC, that is the same format. Copy the FBC, first one, second one is FBC. So the same, I do not copy the again. I hope you understand. FBC, we have a more event parameter, that is event time. So you can check out that event time. That is the event time. So we have to adding the event time also. Add property event time, and also event ID for deduplicate. So adding the event time, save it. So event ID, here is the event ID. So adding it, event ID, and also plus sign, event data and event ID, save it. So we are done for the event parameter, and triggering will be the our custom event plus sign, and that is the custom event. Our event name is Vidyard video, you know that already. So we are adding it, and that is the trigger, save it. And finally giving the tag name, that is conversion API for the Vidyard video, save it. So we are done. Now we have to check out that our tag is working for the server side or not. So we have to preview the both side, that is the browser side preview, and also that is our server container. We are go to the preview, and finally check out that our event is perfectly working or not. So that is our website, tag assistant connected. Go to blog to play the video and testing, and play it, and that is our server container. Here you can see that our Facebook conversion API are working. If I go to the request, you can see that 200 to get 200, post 200. If I go to the getting data, here you can see that we have to find out each and every event parameter, event time, event ID, and VideoLabel, video duration. I hope you see that. VideoPercentWatched, video time, all are event parameter. You can see that to sending data and get data, you have to also find out the all of event parameter. Here also the event, and our status code is 200, and all are working perfectly. And if I go to the event manager section, you can see that our event are perfectly working for both browser and server. If I go to the server side int, you can see that all of event parameter are perfectly working for both sides, and that is the deduplicated perfect. So finally we are perfectly set up Facebook conversion API for Vidyard video tracking for browser and server, and both are work perfectly. So I think this video is helpful for you. I will see in the next video with a new topic. Thank you, take care, bye bye.